The board has requested a number of changes, which we updated in our submission. What we added from the existing condition, which included 36 parking spaces, 2 spaces were eliminated to make room for the trash enclosure. There was also 2 approaches from Washington Street, 40 feet and 55 feet. After some review with the site plan, was revised to eliminate the parking and was reduced to 19 parking spaces to provide snow storage area, landscaping on site. The site plan was recently revised to reduce the parking to 18, one half of the current number of the spaces as part of the latest revision on the approaches from Washington Street to where reducing width and parking adjacent to the right of the way to provide for the adequate space for the landscaping that was requested and the rain garden along the street frontage. We have a business model that calls for higher end users. Our prices are higher than 90% of the market. We offer superior product and a consultative sale process.
Right off the bat, I'm going to just kind of say some of the things that I would expect. I'm surprised they didn't get picked up at this point, but it's a change of use on a state highway in Massachusetts, which means you have to go to Mass Department of Transportation for a state highway access permit.
Yep.
They're going to regulate some stuff. What I would like to see as part of that process, and usually we'll give our comments to them and they would send it back. I would like to see the curb cuts probably shrunk or reoriented. What's your, again, kind of technical, do you kind of picture this as like a one-way flow around, one entrance, one exit?
No, we're not requesting a one-way flow around. It's 2 entrances and 2 exits.
It seems tight.
I mean, it is currently that way. I don't think we're making drastic changes to the way that they're colored.
Yeah, but when you're changing use, you're changing traffic in, traffic out, whole bunch of stuff. It might flow better as a one-way in, one-way out.
I just don't think that there's enough room on the property to cut around. And it is a security issue to go in the back.
If there's not enough room for a car to cut around, there's not enough room for a trash truck to get to your trash receptacle.
I'll have the architect see what we could do on the flow.
How many feet is it to the back?
We're obtuse to it, right? We'll take the recommendation of the board.
You're gonna need a letter from the fire department. I don't know if it's in here, I've been looking, but you're gonna need a letter from the fire department that says that they've got adequate access to the back of the
Yeah,
building.
we understand that. We hired that firm for the existing conditions
Okay,
to engage with fire.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you see how the curb looks like it comes around and then you have those sharp angles? Remove, other side, Gil. Other side of the island you were just on. Yeah, it's on both the other ones. Trying to smoothen those out would be more helpful for traffic and obviously. And then other than that, yeah.
I was just curious if there's a loading dock and what the security issue would be when they get a delivery or when they're having money being picked up, to be deposited.
Yeah, it's an overhead door with an inside loading dock to handle security, so, in every state that we do exist, our proprietary payment system, tracks the serial number of the bills, matches it to the driver's license, and then matches it to the seed to sale product, so we do get banking in every state, including large banks, because we have anti-money laundering and KYC standards.
So you guys scan every serial number of every bill. It's cash only?
Cash only.
So it's still only cash?
All
So
cash.
cash only, you scan the serial number of every bill?
Every bill in our payment kiosk.
And then
That's if
you,
it's a casino count machine.
you link the bill to the serial number of the product that the people buy?
And your driver's license.